Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do something a little bit different this evening. I'm going to have a little discussion. Later on in the year, I'm going to see my favourite band with my wife. We've been lucky enough to get tickets for Oasis. I won't tell you what we paid for the tickets. All I will tell you is that we were victims of dynamic pricing. We've paid quite a lot for tickets, but it's been a long time since I've seen Oasis. They are my favourite band. I still listen to them every day. I love learning to play Oasis songs. I just thought I'd have a bit of a chat about Oasis Live 25. We're going on the 19th of July at Heaton Park in Manchester. Just thought I'd have a quick chat. There's lots of things that are being discussed and up for discussion at the moment. Lineup, length of set, choice of support acts, set list. Where to start? Let's start with set list. So with a back catalogue as big as theirs, with as many popular songs as they have, it's going to be impossible for them to please all of the people all of the time. I think there's so many great tracks off all their albums, but particularly in my opinion the first three, but mainly probably the first two. So definitely Maybe and What's the Story. I would imagine that the focus of what they play is going to be off those first two albums with some B-sides thrown in. So what you have to remember with Oasis, not only were their main album tracks absolutely fantastic and massively popular with their fan base, but also the B-sides. I mean, they were chucking out B-sides left, right and centre. The B-sides they put on the singles from the first two albums were another two great albums in their own right. I mean, tracks like Masterplan, Talk Tonight, Half the World Away, Acquiesce. I could go on and on and on. They, a lot of the B-sides have ended up being more popular than the single releases or the album tracks. So what I'll do is I'll quickly run through my choice of set list now, and I will leave my choice in the comments section and the description of this video. But I would like to see them open with Hello, followed by Acquiesce, Supersonic, Bring It On Down. Some might say then I'd go into a 3-song acoustic Noel interlude where I'd have him play Masterplan, Talk Tonight, Half the World Away. Then I'd go back into the whole band, Cigarettes and Alcohol, Wonderwall, Rock and Roll Star, Stand By Me, Whatever, Do You Know What I Mean? And then I'd have a 3-song encore, Live Forever, Don't Look Back in Anger, Champagne Supernova. I've totted it up. That comes to 1 hour 30 minutes. So a lot of you have probably seen Liam's tweet. Somebody asked him the question, how long were the gigs going to be, and he responded 59 minutes 59 seconds. So classic Liam trolling, I hope. The money I've spent on tickets, I'm hoping they play a little bit more than an hour, but I think probably an hour and a half should be the minimum, really. But that's what my set list comes to, an hour and 30 minutes. Obviously there's some big tracks missing from there. Cast No Shadow, Shaker Maker, Columbia, Morning Glory. I really struggled to put my choices together. I mean, if I had my way, I'd have them on stage for about 4.5, 5 hours playing pretty much everything, but we know that's not going to happen. So I had to be quite ruthless with my selection. But yeah, I mean, tracks like Go Let It Out, Cast No Shadow, Shaker Maker, Step Out, My Big Mouth, Morning Glory. There's so many good tracks. So like I said at the start of the video, we're not going to keep all of the people happy all of the time. So yeah, let me know what your choices would be in the comments. If you don't want to write the entire set list out, 2 or 3 tracks that you would think that they must play for you. Also, support acts, so it's Richard Ashcroft and Cast. What do you think about that? I mean, me being a 90s freak, I'm absolutely overjoyed with that. I think Richard Ashcroft is superb. I've seen him play live a couple of times previously. He's just phenomenal singer, performer. I think he's great. And Cast as well. I have seen Cast once, many moons ago. I actually saw Cast before I saw Oasis. I think probably 1994 I saw Cast. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with those two support acts. I think they will complement the main event quite nicely. Also, say my set list, I've included an interlude, a Noel interlude, 3 acoustic songs performed by Noel. Now we know back in the day, Liam used to get really ticked off with Noel singing songs and doing his plinky plonky acoustic interludes. He used to get really hacked off with walking off stage. He saw his role as lead singer. He kind of felt a bit redundant, I think, when Noel took to the stage and took centre stage doing the vocals. But obviously there's certain songs, or obviously the 3 that I've included, Masterplan, Talk Tonight, Half the World Away, they're Noel songs anyway. And then the Encore, Don't Look Back in Anger, that's another Noel song. So that's 4 songs out of 17 that I've chosen. So I think that's quite a fair split. And obviously when the songs were originally recorded with Noel singing, he's going to have to perform them anyway, and Liam's just going to have to lump it. Can you imagine them not playing Don't Look Back in Anger or Half the World Away, 2 of their biggest songs? It's not going to happen, is it? So yeah. But yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously I've chosen Hello as the opener. For me personally, I just think the title Hello, it's a great one for them to come out like, hello, we're back. And the ending lyrics, it's good to be back, it's good to be back. I think that would fit really well. And we've been waiting 15 years. 15 years for them to get back together, and the last time I saw them was 1997 on the Be Here Now tour. So let me do my maths. 97, 2007, 2017. So is that 28 years ago? It's 28 years, bloody hell. Yes, I mean, I was fortunate. I went to see them on their second night at Earl's Court in 1995, 5th of November 1995. It's actually on YouTube. Great gig. For me, it was peak Oasis. It was the What's the Story tour. Liam's voice was just at its peak. All original lineup. Gwigsy had his little breakdown. And they were his first gigs when he came back. So yeah, I mean, I still consider myself lucky. I still put that probably top 3 gigs of all time, and I've been to well over 150 gigs now of different bands, different artists, and that's still top 3 for me. So yeah, the Bucket Hat, Semi Hollow, little bit of chat about Live 25. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going. Let me know what songs you think they have got to play. Yeah, love to hear from you. So like and subscribe and let me know in the comments.